Alright, we're done down here, it seems. Yep, very madhouse. Okay. All right, we're going to continue with the main story. The ashtray maze. Dimensional research is up. Everybody. Dimensional research. This way.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Yep, we need to find Ahti. Gotta love mazes. Oh. So we don't even have to stay here. We have to go to maintenance. Right. Okay. Hmm. Janitor's office. Okay.
There's no Ahti. Where is he?
Hmm. He said he was going on vacation at the beginning of the game. Oh, we forgot to do all this as well. Ah.
Now this boy left, said the son of Anniki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday.
furnace. Why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? Seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that. Why is the furnace even... What is the furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? Always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it. And the noise it makes, isn't it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. Might be time for a replacement.
It's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said. Cocking her gun.
Whoops. Didn't realize I was being ambushed to my left.
It's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said. Cocking her gun.
Okay.
Ajoittain noin 10 metriä sekunnissa. Illalla tuuli heikkenee. Kutuista hyvä näkyvyys. Suomenlahden länsiosa, Pohjois-Itämeri, etelän ja lounaan välistä tuulta 5–12, ajoittain noin 14 metriä sekunnissa. Myöhemmin iltapäivällä tuuli väliaikaisesti
Okay.
suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 3–6 metriä sekunnissa. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello 11. Kotka-Rankki 16 astetta. Tyyntä, kutua, näkyvyys yli 20 kilometriä. Kalboda Grund 15, selkeää, yli 20. Helsinki Katajaluoto 18, Etelä-Kalli 4, yli 20.
Ah.
Yli 20. Ussari 18, tyyntä, pilvistä, yli 20. Ristna 16, etelä 5, puolipilvistä, yli 20. Uuttyö 18, etelä 3, Viilainen 17, Kaakko 4, selkeä, yli 20. Sandöön 20, tyyntä, selkeää, yli 20. Märkä 19, Kaakko 4,
All right, sounded like the clog preceded. Yep. And a response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at Redacted Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Redacted Corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf, due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Redacted accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE is considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Going down. Restricted area. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, Redacted along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical Redacted from Redacted rendered Field Agent Redacted and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63 at the origin of the Redacted, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. Ah. Okay. What I want to know is how does Ati get through all this shit if he's just a janitor? 'Cause he's not just a janitor. Slowest trolley ever.
Something up ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see it?
Viikingit saatana. Kestänyt ruottalaisen veljekset kunnon löyly. Hey, girl. For a Finn, holiday is holy.
Ati?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player.
Polaris.
Get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Unmapped area. Okay.
Järveks luulin merta kerran, runon lausui hän. Mysteerin sen syövereissä.
I hope I don't have to listen to all of that. You've seen the foundation base of the building tree. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there, everywhere. We have a socket door there. It is a direct link. Okay, so that has to do with DLCs. Hey, Freezer. Never understood this game. I'm trying to understand it, but right now I'm failing at that. Alright, so we have to go back to dimensional research. How you doing today, Freezer? Too complex for you? Is that Ati singing? God help you if you do drugs while you play this game. Jesus. This game needs a lot more of this. So it's clear that Polaris is the one kind of controlling this and protecting us. What I'm thinking. Aw. Can we put it back on?
That was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Projector. The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
Okay. Ashtray and cigarette. Object is a steel ashtray with a maze engraved on its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. The maze forms wherever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, although they may allow others through. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object was discovered at Redacted by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing person reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to reports. Agent Redacted discovered the object in a Redacted, which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, so they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Okay, so we can at least go back and listen to that, 'cause that's a nice jam.
We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself.
But the director's the one with
Some
power.
meaning in all of this. I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit and reverberating in the base of my skull. My whole being. Darling said it was nothing. But he was wrong.
Okay.
It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
I mean, do we find out why he killed himself, though? 'Cause that's what the game opened up with. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave him permission to come here? And how the fuck did he get through the maze? Dr. Tad. The power of metal.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
Most of them, I think. We actually picked up all the janitor ones because I forgot we had to do that. Still haven't, I never found the paper lantern. But yeah. The red sand.
There was a doorway here. To where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
Okay.
The projector's not here. Moved again. What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of slidescape 36 bears deep wade marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests showed nothing amiss. The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen.
The slide projector only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is part of the object of power, or a distinct altered item. But of course I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with connection, history, love. I brought in my parents' old slides, birthday parties, vacations to Niagara Falls. My first day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 boxes worth. I had to dig around the garage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all the staff left for the night. I stayed up in that booth for hours, trying every one. Projector on, slide out, slide in, projector on. Nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on, nothing happens. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is the object of power. Maybe the projector's just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why'd that fucking kid have to burn the other slides? You think he heard something too? Hedron and the Hedron resonance are arguably our greatest assets to the bureau, this bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have redacted from the majority of Bureau employees. This report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including details on the redacted being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. Yeah, there's always awkward silence at the end of his recordings, though.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming.
I feel like I've just taken a shitload of acid playing this game.
This is my final message.
Okay.
It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another.
Okay. Stop the spread of another, so...
It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread.
Trench brought back the hiss.
I've done everything I can to stop it. The Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told him any more. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
So, in the expedition into the slidescape, Trench was infected by the hiss, brought it back with him. It spread like wildfire, and Darling using Hedron slash Polaris's resonance, created these amplifiers to amplify her signal versus the hisses in order to protect everyone. If I'm understanding this right. I just don't know how Dylan plays it, all this. Okay, so we have to go down there now, somehow. How the hell did I get in here? I think they've announced Control 2 being worked on. Yeah. He's just as powerful. I'm wondering, since they were both exposed and they were both prime candidates, Jessie has the Polaris resonance in her, and Dylan has the Hiss resonance.
Through here? You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
It seems like a horrible idea.
I made it.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You came and we let you into the hole in you! You have always been here. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy.
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Uh-huh. Incoming. Find your head. What the fuck?
Just hold on.
What the? Okay. You're with me now. That's not good. At least we didn't die.
poster comes down and there's nothing there. It's
So all
just
this
the
was
cell
for nothing.
and death. I was wrong. There was never anything there. Hello? Polaris, are you there? Please. You can't let this happen. Please. Let me sleep. Please. I just want to sleep. Now, let me sleep.
You are a worm through time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls and yellow.
What? Fucking what, mate? The bad ending? What did I do wrong? Well, I assume there's more to do because they have DLC.
Why do they keep you around?
Federal Bureau of Control, how may I help you?
I need those field reports typed up and in management's hands first thing tomorrow.
The Bureau's the best at what it does. Protecting everyday Americans from foreign threats.
There's the new girl, standing around daydreaming when she should be getting work done. Who the hell does she think she is? The director?
Fucking what?
You're late. Right away. Right away.
This is what Dylan wanted for us in his fantasy world, where he became the director and he got us a job and we were an office assistant.
That'll be all.
Anything for the Bureau.
Don't let it go to your head.
So Dylan's in control now. Job simulator. Hey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't let it go to your head.
Thank you for giving me a chance.
It's on the desk.
I'll do my best. Let me know if you need anything else. Glad to be of assistance.
Oh my God. This is my life now.
Get moving.
Right away, ma'am.
Did you hear already? We have a crisis on our hands. Yes, rather serious actually. Hey, Miss Marshall called in sick.
Oy vey.
I'll do it immediately.
The nerve of this woman. Who does she think she is?
Someone has to take it to him. Better her than me.
Are you sure you are not lost? Maybe you can find yourself in the director's office.
Oh, great. I was just waiting for my mail. Please, take the outgoing mail as well. Thank you.
What? What is happening? I don't like this. No, this isn't me. I'm not me. I can't. Why can't I feel you? Oh, I've forgotten something. I can't think. Oh, I'm lost. Oh, where are you? I can't feel anything. I don't want to be alone here.
You can't find good help these days.
Where am I? What is this? Why won't it end? Wake up, please. I want to go home.
It's on the desk.
It's shocking. We all knew, I suppose, but no one wanted to say it out loud. But now it's out in the open. As painful as it is, it's do your job. He's dangerous.
Screw this.
You should keep trying. You are getting closer.
I need to go inside. I need to keep moving.
What do you want? Go away. Don't bother me.
Okay. So we need to find... You son of a bitch. Taco Bell? Yeah, me too. Nope, not picking that up. True ending.
Why do they keep you around?
Oh, the same reason they keep you around. Nope, sure didn't.
Oh, have you seen him? Mr. Fate that you tried. Oh, yeah.
And there's nothing else for me to do other than to pick that up. Cat headbutt you.
Got all day.
Look at her face.
Pick it up.
Get moving.
Granny with an AR.
It's on the desk. We haven't got all day.
It's shocking. We all knew, I suppose, but no one wanted to say it out loud. But now it's out in the open. As painful as it is, it's relief to admit it. The weight has been lifted. Scott, the director is crazy. Insane. We're more and more out of hand. He's dangerous. Finally, the Bureau.
Do your job the best of your ability.
Doesn't she know how dangerous the old director is? He's unstable. He'll tear her apart.
She's going to the old director's office. They must be working together. She must be in on it.
We've been invaded. I must act. I have a plan. An answer. I'll take the slide projector to the nostalgia department. I'll turn it on. I'll bring the hiss in. I'll fix this. I can hear them plotting against me. We've been invaded, corrupted. I've lost Darling. He was the first to go. He's been exposed to Hedron's resonance. It controls him now. It controls everyone who wears the amplifier device. I ordered them not to use the damn things. They didn't listen. Hedron corrupted the Bureau. They'll never be people again. They're either dead or they're monsters. I'll stop them. I have a secret ally. The nostalgia department. I have my own slide for the projector. I took
Really?
a memento in ordinary. After the girl burned them. It's burnt, but it'll work. The hiss will save us all.
Yeah, so Trench brought him in.
Lost my train of thought. It's confused. Like, somebody, switching channels too fast. But I see so much, but it's too fast. On the expedition through the slide, something got into my ear, and it hurt at first. But then it didn't. It started as a distant whisper. Like something you hear in a dream. Like a faraway voice calling you to wake up. I'd open my eyes with those words still on my lips. See, in the dream, they had made perfect sense. But awake, they're like a foreign language. already forgotten. Then the sense of loss hits. Like losing a child. Like losing yourself. You see, I was being taught a song, a poem, a prayer that would light up my world and make me break through, make all this pain worth it. Something once
Maybe.
lost was found, and it made a home in me. A spring with, like, waves carving me, and making me see. And it grew until it filled me. And I receded deeper into myself, into this office, locked in this oldest house, which is my aging body. I stared in awe through the peephole, and I was filled with knowledge and made better. You know, I
Were you though?
often feel like I'm being watched. Yeah, like there's someone watching me. They can see me, but I can't see them. I remember it was like this dream I had last night. See, there was this man, here, in this very room. And then, well, sometimes he was a plumber, unclogging the drain, and well, because there was a fish stuck there. Yeah, a big fish. But sometimes he was an old god, you see, and he had put the fish there in the first place to keep the waste. There was rising waste from leaking out, so he was he was conflicted, but he knew many things, but he was also sort of senile.
This is like an epic, like, rant.
It was more like it was like a riddle or an omen. It wasn't a very good one or an interesting one, but I get so confused so easily. It's so very hard to follow everything that's happening.
Like, there's nothing for me to use.
I won't let them win. That's how it happened. The hiss got Trench first. He turned on the projector. He let them in. I have to remember the hiss. The hiss is the enemy. This is all inside my head. The hiss burrowing in. I'm trapped in here. They're taking over. I'm done with this.
Welcome back. I knew I chose a good assistant.
Didn't pick up the mail. I don't plan to. Like, just let me crawl through the ceiling and just like go down and snap his neck or something. There's Taco Bell boy.
What am I doing?
Good question. Emily?
None of this is real. This is nonsense. It stops now. I will fight this. I will find a way to push them out. I need my gun.
You are a worm through time. The Thunder Soul stores you.
I know what I must do.
Yellow and red.
Start at the beginning. I should have seen it earlier. This is my mess to clean up. My fight. No one else's. I am the director.
Hello, this is Dr. Casper Darling. I have a classified message for the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. I have sad news. Hedron is gone now, but it was not a source. It was a catalyst. Do you understand? You must go to my office, the Endgame. It will be revealed.
But we're still in Dylan's reality.
Into the wet. You have always been the one who you want this.
It's not here now.
I can't feel you. I can't. This is what Dylan wanted all along. But there's something. I can feel it, but I don't know what. The motel is a place of power, of change, a place to pass through, connecting everything. This is. This is so weird.
Agreed.
But it is my head. You're such a weirdo, Jesse.
Uh-huh.
Grow brighter around one constant. They revolve. Hedron is dead, but you're alive here in me. Maybe Hedron put you in our heads when we met her. Maybe you were always there, and she was just trying to teach me how to trigger you. Maybe I'll never understand.
I know I won't.
Maybe I don't need to. Trench was the first to be corrupted by the hiss. Slowly, over the years. His need for control only made it worse. It was Trench who took the projector to the nostalgia department. He opened the door to the hiss. Just like that. With Hedron dead, the hiss tried to corrupt me too. But I'm stronger than them. We're stronger. They're waiting. They'll try to stop us.
Okay.
My sister had this dream. A bad dream. And the whole world was dreaming with her.
Dylan?
She convinced herself that she was awake. She's always been stubborn. I knew I had to end her dream. I had to wake her up. I had to rip down the poster she'd been staring at. Cut off her eyelids to make her see.
Damn, Dylan.
To save her.
You are worth your time. The thunder song distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearl. But yellow.
Me too, Shinobi. Me too.
I know he's still there somewhere. Locked inside. I know, because that's how it was for me.
Power boost. Did that say level 30? Yes, it did. Alrighty then. They should have made me immortal then. Tiny Tosh. Thank you for the raid. Caught me in an intense moment, though. How was your stream? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. How you been? What were you playing? Just shut up. Playing some Just Chatting.
I need to loot everything.
Yep. Loot everything. Death by looting.
What hit me? What hit me?
Oh, you got a new puppy. What kind did you get?
What? It was just me looting. Ah!
Death by loot. French Pointer. Not that familiar with them. He's a cutie. That's all that matters, right? I'm so confused by this game. Okay, he's back in his cell.
Dylan's in a coma. I don't know if there's anything of him left in there. If he'll ever find his way back.
Probably for the best if he doesn't.
The portal's been closed, but the hiss is still in the oldest house. And the lockdown can't be lifted as long as any trace of it remains. I'm working on a solution with my management team, but there is still a long road ahead. I'm the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. We're in this together. You and I.
Okay, so that's the true ending then. And then just stark silence. Credits. Should I let the credits roll or speed up? That's a good feature. Hey. it up even more. Maybe there's an after credits. You're the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. The crisis is not over. Your work is not done.
Shawshank Redemption. That's the name of the movie I was thinking of earlier. Not important, but that was it.
Fucking Shawshank. So, as the director, I have full control over everything, right? So can I just walk down to containment and put a bullet in Dylan's head? Because he can't be trusted. Stop? What? Dylan is still your brother? And he tried to kill us.
We are being followed. Shall I dispatch
Multiple
the wagon
times and
neurons?
tried to lock us into a hell of his own making. Mikey, thank you for the follow. You do that, then go back upstairs. Okay. Okay. We can go killing as the, try to show you the light. Yeah. I don't know about that. Okay. I kind of dig that. Wait. What?
Hey, I found a file on the old
I can't
director.
buy now?
Director Faden did a fine
Go
job
back to the
handling
director's
this,
office.
especially considering how new she is.
Jesse Faden, director of the Federal Bureau of Control.
Ah.
I still don't quite believe it.
So I can use it here?
But you always knew where we were headed.
Whoops. Made a mess. According to their testimony, the agents had been transplanted from the Butte home to a roadside motel. But we've already read this. Talk to to Emily, but
Yes. Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Yeah. Wait, if that was in the false reality, how do we still have this tape? Endless.
My reflection trapped in the darkness of the coffee I nurse. The rain turns the lights of the city into a mosaic on the windows. The day's paper lists all the things wrong in the world. The list grows
Another
longer
dimension.
by the day.
Ah.
The difference between the morning and the night. Coffee. Whiskey. No other
Fair.
difference. The alarm goes off at 5 a.m. It feels like I just closed my eyes. It's dark. I sit up on the bed in the gloom. I get up, I shower. The driver waits for me downstairs, takes me to the oldest house. An old man stares at me in the car window.
'Cause you are an
It's
old man.
raining. It's dark. Late at night, he brings me back here. It's not a home, it's a room where I sleep in, waking up just as tired as I was before going to bed. Endless grind.
The hiss is removed, silent from the astral plane. You have proven he, but not you. You tolerate you very much. You are prepared, unprepared for what comes next. We will speak again. The future expansion. Work. Direct. Okay. Really? Some cheap paneling on this. Cheap paneled walls. Alright, so let's go talk to Emily then. What kind of game is this? It is one of the trippiest games I've ever laid hands on. I don't even know how to describe it. Story driven
What? The director's
action
just handing out
RPG with
promotions?
puzzles
I guess you better get in there.
and a huge mystery. Okay, so I stopped. Don't just say stop. You got to tell me more than that. Super weird dank game in short. Pretty much. Go back to the room behind. This way? Okay. Product of finished love. That maze sequence was amazing though. Ooh, what kind of pancakes? Look up. Ah. But I can't get up that high. Okay. Use boxes. Yeah, but I can't dash up, can I? Yeah. Can I actually drop stuff? How do you drop stuff? I didn't pay attention. Think I paid attention to any of that? There we go. What did I do? Almost. Now we just don't have clearance from the air traffic control. Aww. I don't even know where that thing went. There it is. And it's gone. Someone call OSHA. Oops. I kind of destroyed it. No, 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 no. Hmm. Son of a bitch. Hmm.
Should not have showed me the box.
Hi. It's not like I'm going to obsess over this now and not be able to sleep now because I'm not going to be able to get it until after like 500 hours of trying to do just this.